All right, this is in the end of week one. It's been 7 days since I came to Lima, and I have had an absolutely fantastic week. I can't begin to describe all the great things that have happened. Really, it's a day-to-day challenge. Really, the adapting to the culture hasn't been hugely difficult. There have been moments where it's like, okay, I'm a little uncomfortable, but it's not, it's been nothing major really. But what's been a difficult adjustment, if you can call it difficult, is really the laid-back nature of the culture here in Peru. I find my days are so open sometimes, and that makes me wonder, am I doing something? But I expected that when I was here in January. I definitely experienced the exact same feeling. So in that sense, I'm okay with it. What did I do this week? You're probably wondering. Well, a lot of listening. Being that I don't speak Spanish, a lot of what I've done is listen to people talk. Now, before you think, oh, that's strange, let me explain. Basically, my job is to shadow Jose wherever he goes, so that if that's a Bible study, or if he's doing some discipleship, or having a meeting, those kind of things, I sit in and go with him, and that way learn the ropes of not only his job per se, but what does ministry look like in a practical way, hands-on. How can I get my hands dirty in it? But on the journey of learning Spanish, that's also a valuable tool, because input is the key. I'm constantly hearing Spanish all the time. And input is such a big thing, because the more I hear, the more I understand. And I'm not saying that this week I've strode miles in the area of language learning, but I have learned a ton. And beyond anything, I've started to get used to how fast people talk. It's still difficult to even understand a thing. A lot of the time I get the context of a conversation, and I'll hear a noun or a verb there that I understand, and I'll kind of follow, but my hosts are incredible. They're gracious, they're patient. Jose makes a point to speak slowly with me. It's been wonderful to have these people to learn Spanish with. Church was intimidating on Sunday because there's so many people around that speak Spanish, and I'm the new guy. And not only that, but I'm from Canada, and so everybody wants to talk to me, but I don't understand. And so I stand there and I say, I listen and I say over and over again, I don't understand. And then people sometimes give up, or they call someone over who knows a bit of English. And either way, a lot of the time we work it out and we figure it out. I'm having more and more miniature conversations in extremely broken Spanish with Jose or Jackie or Esperanza, and it's going well. In the area of English, however, Esperanza speaks English quite well. Her grammar is a struggle sometimes, but I never have a time in which I don't understand her. So that's a testament to her level of ability, and so that's been cool. Without her, I don't think I would have had a good conversation in English for over a week now. So I'm glad for that. And other than that, too, I'm teaching English. I've never done that before. It's kind of intimidating, but Jose has a need to learn English because of his communication with supporting churches in Canada and the United States, as well as with NBMSI. And so I've been teaching him. I have a student named Paul. We start tomorrow morning, actually, or actually in the afternoon, sorry. And he's learning basic English. And then there's another girl in the church named Alicia, and Alicia is a basic level 6, so she's already got a good vocabulary and stuff, but she's struggling with some of the grammar right now, and so she asked for help. So I have 3 English students. How weird is that? What else did I do this week? I did some visitation. Went to some Bible studies. Went to 3 Bible studies actually, to 3 different homes. with Jose and participated in those studies with those people, and that was very cool. The culture is very warm, very inviting. The people are so friendly. I can't describe how friendly they are, which is cool. It's cool because people are friendly in Canada when you know them, but if you don't, they, not often are people as welcoming. So that's a neat feeling. Also, every time I go to someone's house with Jose, like, they have this thing where it's like, if you come and teach me the Bible, I'm going to feed you dinner, or something. Not even dinner, a snack or food. And people are generous that way. Jose says that often people try to give him more than he can take, And that's also a cool thing, too. I think it's biblical, too, so that's been very encouraging. This week, I have had an alarming, not alarming, I guess, shockingly low amount of stress. And it's funny to say that, but it's true. I took a huge leap of faith to come here, and it was very hard to do. And the whole day traveling here, I was stressed to the nines about moving to South America for a year. Now, being here, it hasn't entirely sunk in that I'm going to be here for a year. It's sunk in that I live here, though. So we're just taking it day by day. But I haven't been stressed since I got here. I stepped out, I took risk, I was obedient, and I think the Lord has given me peace that surpasses my understanding. And the reason I say it surpasses my understanding is because I think I should be nervous or stressed, but I'm not. And that's great. God's blessed me a lot this week. He's blessed me with great encouraging people. He's blessed me with peace. He's blessed me with the beauty of modern technology that can allow me to video blog or Facebook or Skype. I Skyped some family this week, and that has been great. I can't imagine life this far away from home without those blessings. So praise God for that. That's cool. Also, the Lord has blessed me with extreme discipline this week. I had a good week when it comes to my personal spiritual life, and that was really, really encouraging to me to know, how a day starts in the Word, how that turns out for the rest of the day to be a benefit. That's been really cool. So what's up this week? More visiting. Jose and I were at a Bible study this evening with a woman from the church. And we are tomorrow doing a couple things like discipleship and some visitation. I teach English tomorrow. I have a Spanish lesson tomorrow. And then on Wednesday, Jose and Esperanza are taking off to Ayacucho, which is actually another city or town or village, I'm not sure. But interestingly enough, a group from Forest Grove Community Church in Saskatoon is currently in Ayacucho, and so there'll be a little bit of a weird connection there. Small world, I guess. I'm in South America, yet people I know are seeing people I know. That's kind of cool. And so my week will be a little more slow at the end. I'll spend some time with Jackie. I've got a meeting about we're going to the jungle in January to do some ministry there, and so we got a meeting about that. And Jackie and I are going to House of Life on Thursday morning to play with some kids. I did that this week, and that was a blessing too. So I got a good week ahead of me, and I'm very excited. This week was so good that I'm ready to dive into another one, and so far it's been great too. I had a good Monday, and so that's cool. The ways you can pray for me, I guess, would be with language. Help me to build relationships. I've already built a couple that are started to build a couple that are pretty cool. Also help me to continue to be disciplined in my spiritual life, and also in the area of peace about here. Praise God for that already, and please pray it continues. I don't think I can think of anything else other than what I've already sent out. I love you all. You all bless me very, very much in many ways. A lot of ways through your prayers, through your encouraging words. I've had several comments on my blog this week, and that's been very encouraging. It's great to hear from you guys in any way I can, at any time. It's just wonderful. So Facebook me, email me if you want, or my blog too. That would be great. I love you guys. Thank you so much. And again, I say hello to my family, mom and dad, and Kevin and Emily, and Grandpa, and Jared and Karis, and Farfik Nugan. I love you all very, very much. I miss you all, but I know that you are serving with me by supporting me in love and prayer as well. So God bless, and good night, and hopefully I'll talk to you guys soon.